Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, guys. As you can see, yes, I'm a Saints fan. Shout out to Brees on last night. Monday Night Football. He broke the record for the most touchdowns, passes by any NFL quarterback in NFL history. Okay, I'm back with an update on Go. I'm also going to give you guys an update on GJ and an update on UJ. Okay, guys. Um, After checking my levels, after doing some analysis, after just seeing what the market just wants to do and what it's doing. As you can see, this zone from 1472 to 1479 has been respected as a choppy area. It I can honestly call this area an area of importance, an area of one that we should pay very, very, very close attention to. You know, the market gets real choppy here, a lot of indecision. I say this because when it gets to this zone, the price starts to struggle. The buyers don't want to know. I mean, doesn't know if it's gonna go. The sellers doesn't know if it's gonna drop. So it's a lot of confusion in this area. But technicals, once your technicals is on point, once your fundamentals are on point, you should still see the market smoothly. In my opinion, I see that the market is still in an uptrend. No higher lows, no support levels have been broken. All support levels have been respected. Even though the market is in this consolidation, which is to be expected because in this zone it did the same thing. Over here, it was just in a downtrend. Over here is in the uptrend. So right now, price is at 1477. Price has been struggling from 1480 and 1474, typically all since the market opened up this week. So in a sense, no one knows, but I'm anticipating a little more buy pressure because I see I see bulls making strong pushes in. I see I see buying opportunities all over the place, and I also see consolidation in this uptrend. So therefore, in my opinion, I think price wants to test its previous high at 1486. I feel like it can. However, I'm going to stick to my note. If price tests 1479 area, just sell. If price breaks and retests, buy in this area. So as long as I see pushes with retraces, breaks with tests, breaks with retests, I'm cool with still thinking bullish. So therefore, my long term thing, my long term bias could be buy. However, I still respect the seller's position. It hasn't broke this resistance level. This resistance level has been holding very, very strong. Excuse me. So I'm gonna move on to GJ. I took GJ. I sold GJ yesterday and I held today. I got GJ. I got out at right about. Let me see. My TP was at 500. I got out at about. I got out about like right here in this area. So I caught it right about like 126 pips off GJ. I'll scale in for you and show you why I got in. Go to this chart. So coming in, I already seen that it was in a strong downtrend. I saw that it was in a strong downtrend push. So I just started marking off key support and resistance levels. Just scaling them off, seeing zones I can enter. Just find an entry zone. This is called a trend line. This is called a resistance level. This is called a support level. My entry literally was around this area. 150, I remember. This was my entry. It ended up going way past my way past my initial take profit. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it right here. I got out the market right about, let me see, this area, which I was cool with that because that was over 100 pips. So at the end of the day, can't be greedy. Can't be greedy. Remember that. Cannot be greedy. Into the market right about this area. Held my order all the way down here, secured 126 pips. I would like to say I'm proud of myself. I That was my probably my best move ever. You know, I needed that. That was a confidence booster to me. You know, I know what I'm doing, but just being able to swing and catch 126 pips is, people in the industry know that's not an easy task. But when you know what you're doing, you know the hard work pays off. I just want to thank God for just blessing me to even be able to understand this skill set. It's just a blessing, guys. So once I entered here, I seen the sellers had they was already in the market strong. So once they made a strong entrance, I seen their presence was very, very strong. Entered right here, threw my sell in right there. Literally, didn't waste any time at all. Got one push, got a little test, got another push. All this was doing London. I didn't typically trade this pair that much doing New York. It's a it's not a NY pair, so I just want to stay out of it. Could have traded it. I just wanted, I want to check out gold and I want to look at UJ. UJ is the United States dollar versus the Japanese yen. So I held my order all the way down here, got out right about there. I'm expecting this pair to at least come back to this area or test somewhere in this area. So we'll get an update soon on this one. Okay, I'm going to go to UJ. UJ, my entry is right here. I entered literally right there. Go on another chart. I entered. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I have multiple charts. Yeah. Those that are asking. Thank you. Sorry. Right about there. I'm currently up 10 pips on it. I'm expecting this pair to at least come back and fill this. I'm expecting this pair to at least come back, test this area. I'm expecting it to come back and find structure somewhere down this area. So, yes, I'm thinking about holding this one. Reason I'm thinking about holding this one because if we go on the 4 hour time frame, and even if we spread out a little bit, you see when price gets to this area, price price tends to resist at this area. So this area has a strong level of resistance. We call this level a strong level of resistance. If we was to see this in the market, us traders, when we do our analysis, we would call this a strong level of resistance. Every time the market gets in this zone or even gets in this area, previously, since the summertime, even at the beginning of the year, look what it did when it got to this area. It dropped hard. So, hey, hopefully this one of the ones. But we just gotta see. So that's another area. We would call this buyers exhaustion because every time the buyers would get to this zone or get to this particular area, they get exhausted. And when we go on lower time frames, let's say like the 1 hour, we could see price continuing to struggle at this particular area. We see price struggle. Doesn't want to break past out of this area. And we has this level right here. This is what the buyer exhaustion looks like on the 1 hour. compared to the daily. So that's all you seeing when you see this right here. It's buyer's exhaustion. So right here, I see this double top forming. A double top is a bearish reversal pattern, telling us traders that the bears are have entered the market. So we have one test of this zone, another test of this zone. Reason I entered, I kind of seen that the sellers were ready to make another push down, another big move down, I should say, ready to make that move down. Hey, I'm like I said, I'm going to hold this order. I'm in profit, so I could just put my stop loss literally about 10, 20 pips, or I can put my stop loss 5 pips into profit and just re-enter if price goes back up. But as long as price doesn't get out of this zone, I'm still thinking short. Hope you guys learn. Oh, excuse me. Hope, uh, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys learned something. Hope you guys are learning, picking up new traits. You know, not just trading. You know, just any hobby that can just help you out in life, man. You know, just be positive. Just continue just to strive at your goals. Just continue just to be you. You know, just be the best version of you, man. God bless. God love you. Yeah, I love you.